Okay, so now, Sally broken.
Later.
We're talking about parenting styles, and we're moving on to the cool mom. This may even be all edited out. We have no idea.
We don't know.
So, cool mom. Okay, so who's the cool mom, Heather?
The cool mom is like, I don't tell you what to do, and I don't want to tell you what to do because I want you to be my friend, and I don't want you to get mad at me. But, who cares if your kids get mad at you? Especially when they're teenagers, right? They want to, they really want to do what they want to do. And that's really the time that you should not be their best friend. You are their parent, not just mom, but dad. Like, you have got to be there and setting boundaries. And by not setting boundaries because you want to maybe even participate in that teenage years that maybe you missed out on, or you just never got over, and you want to be in it with them, but you're actually causing more damage to them by not being their parent. And my kids are significantly older than her son, and from the ages of 13 to 19, I was fully prepared for them to hate me, and I didn't care if they hated me. Because if they hated me during that time but then loved me later, then I knew that they still loved me, but they didn't like me, I should say that.
Yeah.
Then I knew that I was doing something right if my teenagers were not happy with me.
Right, like what is that? Jordan P. Peterson says that our children should be doing those dangerous things while we're under our care. Like basically we are their safety net.
Yeah.
To have these emotional breakdowns, the arguments, the boundaries.
You're ruining my life.
We are here to set those and help them learn to fly. So in order to do that, there's going to be some arguments. There's going to be some I hate you. I wish I wasn't your parent. I wish I wasn't here. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
But you're still going to do what I said to do.
Okay,
because what we're teaching them is authority. How to handle authority.
Yeah.
When something's not fair, how do they confront that and move forward?
Right.
Because there are times when we're not fair. There are times when we just say, do it because I told you to do it. There are times when we just blow up. How do our children handle those situations? It's all on our shoulders, really.
Yeah. Yeah, it's it's not fun when your kids are mad at you, especially when they're teenagers, because they are becoming very much their own person. They're developing a lot of things that's going to stick with them through the rest of their life, and if one of them is not liking you and you want them to like you, you do. But I wouldn't sacrifice that for them not knowing how to be in life.
Because being your friend now, as a child or a teenager, is that more important to you, or being your friend, being someone you want to be friends with?
Yeah.
Right? Not who they want to be friends with, because they don't know what's good for them.
Right.
But raising them to be someone you want to be friends with, so in the future you can actually have fun with them.
Right.
We can have fun with them now. It's just they're learning the rules. Is my child going to be someone that goes out into society and makes it better, or wants a participation award? I mean,
I showed up. Now give me something for that.
Yeah, the world just isn't that kind.
No,
and it shouldn't be all the time. So things are just not fair, and that is a better lesson to be able to say, you know what, it just isn't, and it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to move on. I'm not going to force someone to like me. I'm not going to force someone to be my friend, because all I have at the end of the day is someone that's being forced to.
Right.
It doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't mean anything when you are doing it because you have to.
To get something because someone else got it, that means nothing. It says nothing about your ability, or... Yeah. It's not even special.
Right.
Anyways, just a cool pair. And I do think that it's worth noting, and there is a difference. Something that Noah's dad and I have spoken about is that if Noah ever were to get himself into a bit of trouble, right? Okay, when I was in high school, I always told my parents I was going out to the movies or Taco Bell with my friends, but I was really out on Frankenheimer partying. And I just never felt like I could call them if I needed to, right?
Right.
Like I have been in cars with people that were drinking and driving. It's like, how do I get out of this? Because I'm not even supposed to be here.
Right.
And am I going to allow Noah to go to parties? Probably not. I know what happens there. There's no need, right?
Right.
That's not to say that he won't. And that what I want from him to know is it doesn't matter what kind of mistake we have made. The moment you need me, I'm there. No
Right.
questions asked.
Right.
There is grace on this because you made the right choice to call me.
Right.
We will have a discussion
For
about
sure.
this. And, you know, I can't always promise. I actually can't always promise there won't be consequences. However, I want you to be the first person. I want to be the first person you think of calling because I'm the safest person for
Right.
that. And if you have to use a code word because you're with friends because you want it to be my fault, I'll do it.
Right.
Whatever it is, you know.
Oh, she found us. How did she find
Yeah.
us? Just so he doesn't look like a snitch.
Yeah, you know, and I'll do it so that he's safe and knows that you know, we all make mistakes, but I do want to have that opened
Yeah.
door.
And that's a different thing than being the cool mom.
Yeah, that's completely different. I feel like that's being realistic.
Yeah. For sure.
You know. Okay, cool mom.
Yeah.
I'm not like the other moms. I'm the cool mom. Name that movie,
I don't know.
and Heather will give you $50 that she doesn't have.
No, I will not.
This one will be the one that goes through. There won't be no failure.
Yes. Of course.
Okay. Ooh, the drill sergeant parent. Okay, let's come back to this.
Yeah.